Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. Miami Heat are apparently interested in another Detroit Pistons player. The Miami Heat have shown interest in potentially trading for the Detroit Pistons small forward Saddiq Bey. The Miami Heat clearly have been inconsistent this season, and they look definitely like a team that needs to make a few moves to improve their roster. They're currently in the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. They were the 10th seed just a few days ago, but have gone on a recent 4-game winning streak and have climbed to the 7th seed. The team is actually only 3 games out of the 4th seed behind the Brooklyn Nets, and they're actually 4 games out of the 3rd seed, which are the Cleveland Cavaliers. So there is no doubt that the Heat are going to be interested in making a move to load up on some more talent in the competitive and loaded Eastern Conference, and the Heat have showed interest in potential trades with the Detroit Pistons for not only Saddiq Bey, but potentially Bojan Bogdanovic as well. So we'll see. The Heat have had conversations with them in the past, so I think this could be an interesting trade for the Miami Heat. There is no doubt that a 3-and-D player would help the Miami Heat. They are in desperate need of a power forward or a backup center. Saddiq Bey is 6'7". He's a small forward, but he could fill in as the Miami Heat's stretch 4. And the Heat typically like to play small ball. They're currently playing with Caleb Martin as their power forward. He's also a small forward who's also 6'7". So I think Saddiq Bey could be a good fit for this team as a wing and potential starting 4 or backup 4. He knows how to play a complementary role, and I think he would be a good fit next to Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo on the starting lineup. So Saddiq Bey is also super young. He's in his 3rd season. He's 23 years old. His minutes have been up and down in his short career. His numbers are down from last year as well, and so is his usage. So he's still averaging 14 points, 4 rebounds, a couple assists, and a steal. His 3-point percentage has drastically gone down in his career. So as a rookie, he was averaging 38%. Last year, he was averaging 35%, and now he's down to 30%. So I think he needs to improve his 3-point shooting. He's only taking 4 attempts per game. But yeah, I think in order to be effective on this Miami Heat team, he's going to definitely need to improve that number, as we need him to essentially be a stretch 4. His defense is not amazing, but he's a capable defender. He's long, so I think he'll be a good fit next to Bam Adebayo. So we'll see. I'm interested in this potential idea for this trade. Saddiq has typically performed really well against the Miami Heat. I wouldn't call him a Miami Heat scrub killer because I don't think he's a scrub, but typically plays really well against the Miami Heat. So I think the Heat need to infuse the team with some young talent as well, and so I really think we need to fill in this 4 spot, or either get a backup center overall versus shaking up our backcourt and potentially trading like a Kyle Lowry for another guard. So I think we're guard heavy. We've had some injuries there with Gabe Vincent being out for a little bit. Victor Oladipo has recently joined the rotation and has played around 7 games or so. He's been doing pretty good defensively. So I think looking at someone who's a stretch 4 or a backup center, I think is the right move for the Miami Heat. Definitely think that the Heat have been super inconsistent, and in order to be more consistent, we need to make a roster change, and this could be something we could afford. I don't know what Detroit would expect in return for Saddiq, but his minutes have gone down. Not sure if he's going to be a part of their future. So yeah, this possible trade definitely intrigues me. So I'm open-minded to it. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think about Saddiq Bey possibly being traded to the Miami Heat. Do you think he would fit in well next to Bam and Jimmy? Do you think he's going to move the needle for us this season and help us become a contender again, and add depth to this roster that we desperately need? So thanks again for watching this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys soon.